This is a fully working media marketing website. It has 5 pages: home, about us, services, blog, contact us. It looks great, and we're going to set it all up within the next 15 minutes. If you have any questions, you can post them in the comments below and I will try to answer them. Okay, so to have a website like this, you need 2 things. You need the domain, which is mymarketingbusiness.com, and that costs about $10 a year. And you need a host, which will have different prices, but I will show you the cheapest options you can find. Okay, so to be completely transparent with you guys, I am affiliated with 2 popular hosting providers. One is hosting.com and the second one is hostinger.com. There's links to both of them in the description. If you use my links to make a purchase, it basically gives me a small commission and it helps me continue making these videos. If you don't want to use the affiliate links, you can just go directly to the websites, and that's totally fine. So at the time I'm making this video, Hosting has a deal that starts at $199 and Hostinger starts at $299 a month. Hosting has a better 1-year option. It totals to $24, and that includes the domain for the first year. Okay, so let's just go with 1 year, and then server location, just pick the closest location to your users. I'm gonna go with Germany because I'm in Europe. And then register a new domain. Let's just go with myawesomebusinessllc.com. Let's see if that's available. It is. Add to basket. Okay, great. Confirm and proceed. Okay, now for some reason they make you buy the domain for 2 years, but we can change that. Just click on edit and then switch from 2 years to 1 year, and that makes it free. Confirm and proceed. Okay, great. So now that totals to $24. Let's proceed to checkout. Okay, continue. Okay, let's add our billing. Okay, great. Order complete. And now we can just go and set up our website. Okay, so let's go to all products and then click log into control panel. Okay, now let's scroll down and find WordPress Manager, or simply WordPress. On scripts, it's the same thing. Click on it and then click install. And then make sure the protocol is set to HTTPS. The directory should be left empty. Next, give your site a name and a description, and uncheck all these plugins. We're not going to use them. And last thing, set an admin account, so an username, a password, and an email, and then click install. If you use Hostinger, the way to install WordPress is you go to your dashboard, click create, pick business, select WordPress, add your email and password and language, and then uncheck all these plugins, skip the AI. And now if we go to our website, we should be looking at a WordPress installation, a fully working website. So the next thing we're going to do is add /admin at the end of our URL, or domain name. Click login. Okay, now let's go to appearance, themes, and then add theme and search for Bosa Media Marketing. And we're going to click install, and then we're going to activate it. And now click get started. Okay, now let's dismiss all these alerts and scroll down and import the first theme. Click install, next, and yes, import. Okay, now let's take a look at what we have. So we have the homepage, looks great. And then about us, services, blog, and contact us. Okay, so everything is set up. The next thing we're going to do is start making our own changes, add our information, our images. So the way we do that, let's start with the header. Let's start with the logo. Go to customize and find site identity. And you have the logo right here. Click change logo and select your logo. If you don't have one, go to Canva and search for marketing agency logo. And just pick from any of these templates, add your own agency name, change the colors, style it, and then export it, add it in WordPress, and replace the existing one, and you're done. The next thing you have is the menu. So go to hover over your website name and go to menus, and you can expand and remove pages you don't need. For example, if you want to remove the blog, click remove. And if you want to add new pages, go to view all and find the page you want to add and add it. We're just going to keep the blog. And once you're done, click save, and that's it. Okay, so we're done with the menu, the logo. Next we have these buttons. Well, this button, I guess. So to make changes, hover over edit with Elementor and pick header. Let's go to contact us and copy the contact page URL because I want to link the get a quote button to the contact page. So let's click edit and you have the link on the left side, paste it right here. If you want to change the text, get a quote. If you want to replace it with something else, you can do it right here. I'm not going to change it, but yeah, hit publish. If you want to remove things, maybe you don't want the search bar with the search icon, I guess. Right click and delete. I'm just going to keep it because it looks fine. It looks good. If you want to undo things, hit Control Z or Command Z. Okay, so we're done with the header. Now let's take a look at the footer. So go and hover and select footer. This is the footer at the bottom. Okay. So you make edits the same exact way. So let's click on the image and choose image, media library. Let's find the logo again. I don't know why it doesn't show up. Okay, that fixed it. Okay, we have the description. Make changes on the left side. Copyright. Let's remove it. Powered by. Okay, let's say you want to change the color. Go to style and you have text color. Make it white. Okay, you have the links. Expand them to change the actual link, or rename the text or replace the text. If you want to remove things from the list, you can simply click on the X. Same with these links, same with this contact information. If you want to change things, like edit, expand, you can change the icon, you can change the link, you can change the text. This menu at the bottom, okay, you can change the links. Social icons, click edit, and you have all of them right here. If you want to remove some, click X. If you want to change the link, add the link right here. Once you're done, hit publish. And we're done with the header, we're done with the footer. Now, the next thing we're going to do is focus on the rest of the page. So the actual page content. Click on edit with Elementor. And yeah, just simply right click on anything or just click to open the left side panel and change things. So if you want to remove things, right click and delete. Control Z or Command Z to undo things. Click on whatever you want to edit, and on the left side panel you can change pretty much everything. So just click on choose image, upload image, and just upload your own image and it will replace the existing one. You have the text, click edit, title, subtitle, description, go to style to change the styles, the colors, margins, anything. If you want to remove these buttons, right click and delete, undo. I'm just going to keep them because they look fine. Okay, so yeah, let's move on with the rest of the page content. Just click edit like we just did and just make changes. Scroll down. Let's say you want to remove a column, right click and delete. Everything else would get resized automatically. Same with these logos. Click and add to gallery, add your own new logos, upload files, and that's it. You have the testimonials, reviews. You can change anything. This is the blog section, and you also have the blog page right here. So the way the blog works is if you go to your dashboard and then find posts, you can see all the existing blog posts. So they will get added automatically on this section and on this blog page. If you want to remove some of them, click trash. If you want to create new posts, click add post and add your post content, and it will appear on these two sections. If you want to remove the section, click on the X and it got removed. I'm just gonna keep it. But yeah, just go through the whole page, make your own changes, and once you're done, hit publish. And then let's take a look at what we have. Okay, that looks good. Okay, let's go to About Us page and make the same changes. Edit with Elementor. Yeah, just start making changes. Click on edit and then add your text. Make changes. Click on the edit icon. Change the image. This chart. This is an actual image. So yeah, change the icons, go through the whole page, and once you're done, hit publish, and that's it. Services, blog, contact us. It works the same way. So just click edit. Except for the blog is not editable. Like I said, these blog posts get picked up from blog section and on the dashboard. What you can do is customize the sidebar. So to do that, go to customize and find widgets, and then right sidebar, and you have all these components right here. If you want to remove some, click on remove and they will disappear. If you want to add, you can add from here and hit publish, and now if we refresh the page, it will disappear. Okay, last thing, contact page, and the contact form is not set up. To do that, go to edit and then click on the error, and on the left side select form, pick an actual form. Okay, let's see if the second one looks better. It has the placeholders. Okay, so form is set up. Change the contact information. Last thing we're gonna do is click on the edit icon for the map embed. So to use the map, you need a Google API key. You need to add it in integration settings right here. To get a key, you need to click on this link and create a Google developer account. Add your credit card information, and you will get a a limited number of free tokens you can use. So a limited number of page views, basically. But once you go past the page views limit, you will get charged. So if you don't want to get charged, you can simply remove the map, and that should also work. You have the address right here. What you can also do is you can add an image. So take a screenshot of Google Maps of your location and add it right here. So go to plus image and add it here, and then you can link it to Google Maps, and that could also work, and it's free. And once you're done, hit publish, and you're all set up. So at this point, you have a fully working website. Everything is set up. You have all these pages. People can get in touch with you, and you're all set. If you have any questions, you can post them in the comments below, and I will try to answer them. If you like the video, leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, that's it.